lights are cutting through the pouring rain, counting the minutes just to measure the pain. Your suitcase is heavy, leaning by the front door, like a ghost of the life we won't live anymore. I'm memorizing the way the light hits your face before you become just a void in this space. Don't say it's for the best, don't tell me a lie. Just give me 1 second before the goodbye. So kiss me before you go, like you're never leaving, like you don't know that by tomorrow we'll be worlds apart, with a hole in the center of my breaking heart. Let the taste of your lips be the last thing I keep, a secret to hold while the lonely nights creep. Just for a moment, let's pretend it's not through. Kiss me before I lose you. The engine is humming, it's a cold, hollow sound, tearing my world right off of the ground. I wanna beg you to stay, to turn it all back, but the tracks are already laid on the track. You're reaching for keys, I'm reaching for breath. This silence between us feels a little like death. Don't tell me you'll call, don't promise the moon, just give me the mercy of ending too soon. And kiss me before you go, like you're never leaving, like you don't know that by tomorrow we'll be worlds apart, with a hole in the center of my breaking heart. Let the taste of your lips be the last thing I keep, a secret to hold while the lonely nights creep. Just for a moment, let's pretend it's not through. Kiss me before I lose you. Make it hurt, make it sweet, make it burn in my veins. Let the heat of your touch wash away all the stains. If this is the end of the story we wrote, let this be the final beautiful note. Oh, kiss me before you go, like you still love me, like you don't know that in an hour I'll be standing alone in a house that's no longer a home. Let the taste of your lips be the last thing I keep, a memory to wake me whenever I sleep. Just for a moment, let's pretend it's still true. Kiss me before I lose you, before the door closes, before the engine starts, before the goodbye breaks me in two. Just kiss me, please just kiss me before you go. Oh, you go. I'm looking at the photos where we used to stand. There's a jagged little edge where I held your hand. You took a pair of scissors to the life we made and left me in the garden just to watch it fade. I'm a silhouette of someone that you used to know, a shadow in the hallway with nowhere to go. You didn't just leave, you erased every line. Now I'm searching for pieces that used to be mine. I've been cut out by you, left on the floor like a scrap of a dream you don't want anymore. You trimmed off off the edges, you smoothed out the seam, until I was nothing but a ghost in your scheme. It's a clean cut break, but the wound is so deep. I'm the part of the story you didn't wanna keep. I see you in the city with a brand new frame, but you've edited the chapters, you've removed my name. Every us isn't I, every we isn't me. You rewrote the ending so you could be free. I'm a blur in the background, a face out of focus. How did we die without either of us to notice? You didn't just walk, you bled out the ink. Now I'm standing on the edge, trying not to sink. I've been cut out by you, left on the floor like a scrap of a dream. You don't want it anymore. You trimmed off the edges, you smoothed out the seam, until I was nothing but a ghost in your scheme. It's a clean cut break, but the wound is so deep. I'm the part of the story you didn't wanna keep. Was I that easy to fall? Was I that easy to tear? You left a hole in the shape of my soul and acted like I was never even there. Yeah, I'm cut out by you, just paper and dust, thrown in the wind with the remnants of trust. You polished the image, you fixed up the view, but you killed the only thing that was honest and true. It's a clean cut break, and it's cold and it's cheap to be the only memory you didn't wanna keep. Falling like confetti to the bottom of the pile. I'm just the negative of your favorite I woke up on your side of the bed again, reaching for a ghost I might have been. The coffee's getting cold in a chip ceramic cup, and I'm still waiting for the sun to hurry up. They say the first few steps are the hardest ones to take, but every breath I'm breathing feels like a mistake. I thought I knew what lonely meant before you walked away, but lonely is a word that's too small for today. It hurts like hell, it hurts like home, like a fire in my chest when I'm standing alone. It's the weight of the silence, the scream in the dark. It's the way that you left without leaving a mark, except for the wreck that you made of my soul. I'm trying to be brave, I'm trying to be whole, but losing the only thing I ever felt for. God, it hurts like hell. I saw your car turn left on 5th and Main, and for a split second I forgot the pain. I almost dialed your number just to tell you the news. Then I remembered I'm the one you chose to lose. Now every song we loved is a weapon in the air, and now I'm finding strands hell. They told me time would be the bandage. They told me I would learn it, but time is just a slow motion blade, and I'm terrified of the mess you made. It's a dull like a sharp sting, a hollow in my bones. It's the heaviest weight I've ever known. Yeah, it hurts like hell. It hurts like home, like a fire in my chest when I'm standing alone. It's the weight of the silence, the scream in the dark. It's the way that you left, 'cause without leaving a mark, except for the wreck that you made of my soul. I'm trying to be brave, I'm trying to be whole, but losing the only thing I ever felt for. God, it hurts like hell. It hurts. It really hurts. I'd give anything to feel nothing at all, instead of this long, slow, jagged fall. It hurts like hell. Yeah, it hurts like hell. The tea is getting cold on your bedside table. I try to move your books, but I'm just not able. Your scent is in the threads of my favorite sweater, and I'm still waiting on a how are you letter. The door doesn't creak the way it used to do, but I still turn my head expecting it's you. You're a static hum in a quiet room, a flower that forgot it was supposed to bloom. You're not here, but you're not gone. You're the ghost that haunts me from dusk till dawn. I can't move forward, I can't go back. I'm stuck in the middle of a faded track, like a heartbeat skipping, like a breath held tight. You're the shadow living in the corner of my light. It's the hardest kind of missing I've ever drawn, when you're not quite here, but you're never quite gone. I went to the store and I bought your brand, and I stared at the floor, shaking my hand. I see your silhouette in the rain on the glass. I watch the hours and the memories pass. You're a name on my tongue, I'm afraid to speak. A strength in my chest that makes me so weak. You didn't take your memory when you took your keys. Now I'm begging for mercy on my bruised knees. 'Cause you're not here, but you're not gone. You're the ghost that haunts me from dusk till dawn. I can't move forward, I can't go back. I'm stuck in the middle of a faded track, like a heartbeat skipping, like a breath held tight. You're the shadow living in the corner of my light. It's the hardest kind of missing I've ever drawn, when you're not quite here, but you're never quite gone. Are you a daydream or a nightmare? Are you the oxygen or just thin air? I'm reaching out to touch what isn't there, living in a house that's stripped and bare, but filled with the weight song. I can't find the ending, I can't find the start. You're a permanent resident of my heart, like a heartbeat skipping, like a breath held tight. You're the cold side of the bed in the middle of the night. It's the heaviest burden I've ever carried on when you're not here, but you're just not gone. I see you in the steam of the shower. I hear you in the wind at the midnight hour. Still here, still gone, just an echo lingering on. I watched my father leave when I was 7 years old. I thought that was the highest price a heart could ever hold. I've walked through the fire, I've slept in the rain. I thought I was an expert in the language of pain. I've had bridges burn while I was standing on the wood. I thought I survived every wreck that I could. I've been lonely, I've been low, I've been down to the bone, but I've never felt this kind of hollow on my own. 'Cause I've been hurt before, but you got me worse, like a beautiful blessing turned into a curse. I've been cut by the glass and bruised by the fall, but losing your love is the hardest of all. You didn't just break me, you tore me apart. You found the one place left to bleed in my heart. Yeah, the world's done its damage, it's true, but nothing compares to the way I've been ruined by you. I've said goodbye to friends in the pouring rain. I've carried the weight of 1,000 regrets and the shame. I've seen the for sale signs on the dreams that I built. I live with the silence and I've slept the guilt, but those were just scratches, just marks on the skin, compared to the earthquake you started within. I thought I was tough and I thought I was stone, until you left me shaking in this house all alone. 'Cause I've been hurt before, but you got me worse, like a beautiful blessing turned into a curse. I've been cut by the glass and bruised by the fall, but losing your love is the hardest of all. You didn't just break me, you tore me apart. You found the universe. Yeah. I'm standing on the yellow line, staring at the tracks, waiting for the stealing wind to blow my hair back. The tile is cold and dirty, the fluorescent lights are dim, and everyone around me is just looking at their rim of a coffee cup poured from the screen, just trying to get home. But I'm standing in a crowd, and I've never felt so alone. I saw a girl who laughed just like you do, and for a heartbeat the whole world turned into you. You almost starts deep down in the floor, like the sound of your key turning in the door. But the door that slide open and it slides shut again, and they're still not there. I'm on the tired man in the berry of the city, in the veins of the street. I'm looking for the ghost of a girl I used to meet on the 4th Street platform under the clock. The time used to fly, now it's a heavy ride. I'm riding these rails just to feel the vibration, searching for you at every center station. But the train keeps moving and the words keep screaming, but I'm the only one left who's still busy dreaming. The graffiti on a window says forever in that, but the ink is all being, and the promise is dead. I remember how we leaned against the rider and blessed, watching the dark tunnels and the signals pass. You rest your head on my shoulder, so soft and so light. Now my shoulder is heavy and I'm losing the faith. The innocence watch your step, but I already fell, and I'm trapped in this wooden mechanical hell. The brakes are screeching like a hardened plane, another stop me, but it's always the same. In the belly of the city, in the fans of the street, I'm looking for the post of the girl I used to meet on the 4th Street platform under the clock. Red train used to fly, now it's a lady walk. I'm riding these rails just to feel the vibration, searching for you at every single station. But the time keeps folding and the wheels keep screaming, and I'm the only one left who's still busy dreaming. Is there a stop where the memories end? Is there a line that I don't have to defend? I'm just a passenger on a one-way trip, watching my grip on your spirit slowly slip. Just for your lines, but I'm going nowhere. Just breathing in the dirt, standard cycled air. And the gap between who we were and who I am, and the gap, 'cause I'm falling in. Next up, filming in final destination without you. I've been reading all the books on how to move along, how to find the silver lining, how to stay real strong. They say to open up the windows, let the morning in, to scrub the memory of your touch right off my skin. They tell me go for walks and try to find a hobby, but I'm just a hollow man standing in the lobby of a heart that used to hold a king and a queen. Before the wrecking ball came and cleared the scene. If time is a healer, then time is a liar. It's just more wood for this slow burning fire. So if you wanna know how to never stop being sad, just think of the best thing that you ever had. Close your eyes and see her standing in the hall, the way she laughed at nothing, the way she'd have it all. Keep the sweater in the drawer, it still smells like her hair, and pull up a chair for the ghost sitting there. Don't let the wound close, don't let the light in. If you wanna stay broken, just don't let life begin. Delete the new numbers, keep the old texts on save. Treat every morning like a visit to a grave. Drive past the diner where we had our first fight, and sit in the parking lot in the middle of the night. When people ask how are you, just look at the floor so they don't see the person you aren't anymore. It's easy to drown when you're fond of the sea, and I'm addicted to the way you used to love me. They say let it go like it's a string in my hand, but it's a nail in my heart that I don't wanna stand. Cause if you wanna know how to never stop being sad, just think of the best thing that you ever had. Close your eyes and see her standing in the hall, the way she laughed at nothing, the way she'd have it all. Keep the sweater in the drawer that still smells like her hair, and pull up a chair for the ghost sitting there. Don't let the wound close, don't let the light in. If you wanna stay broken, just don't let life begin. I'm a master of the shadow, I'm a student of the rain. I've built a cathedral out of all of this pain, and I'm terrified to heal, I'm terrified to see who I'd be if you weren't still hurting me. If the ache goes away, then you're really gone, and I'm not ready for a world with a dawn. That you had, keep staring at the door that's been locked for a year, and keep listening for a voice you're never gonna hear. Keep the sweater in the drawer, keep the pain in your chest, and never give the memory a moment of rest. Don't let the wound close, don't let the light in. If you wanna stay broken, never let it in. That's how you do it. You just stay right here in the cold. age of the year. How to never stop being safe. Step 1, don't forget. Step 2, never move. Step 3, just miss her. I'm not asking for the ocean, I'm not asking for the sun. I'm not looking for a trophy, for a race I never won. I just wanted one small corner in the garden of your mind, a little bit of mercy that was easy enough to find. I didn't need the fireworks or the diamonds in the palm, I just needed you to stay when the world lost all its calm. People ask me what I lost when you walked out of the blue. I tell them it was everything, but it started out with you. It wasn't a lie, it was just forever. Just a simple thought of us being together. Just a good night, kisses, and the how was your day. The thousand little pieces that you threw away. It wasn't a world, it was just a life. A little bit of peace in a world of strife. I didn't have so much, just a hand to hold. Now I'm standing in the heat, but I'm shivering cold. To go, counting all the secrets that only we would know. It wasn't a mansion, it was just a kitchen floor where we danced to the radio and didn't ask for more. But more is what you wanted, or maybe less of me. Now I'm staring at the space where our future used to be. It wasn't a mountain, it was just a home, but it's a long way down when you're falling alone. It wasn't a lie, it was just forever. Just a simple thought of us being together. Just a good night, kisses, and the how was your day. The thousand little pieces that you threw. But you tore the only map I had completely apart. If forever is a lot, then I guess I asked too much. But I would have given anything for one more honest touch. No, it wasn't a lot, it was only forever. The hope that our souls wouldn't never untether. Just the Sunday mornings and the quiet at night. The way that you looked in the low kitchen light. It wasn't a word, it was just my heart. And you took the whole thing when you chose to depart. I didn't ask for much, just a place to belong. Now I'm just a sad man with a very short song. Just an ocean of tears, not a lie, baby. Just forever, just forever. I'm walking down the paths we used to pay with gold. Now the air is biting and the memories are cold. You were the rhythm in my step, the compass in my hand, the only one who knew the map of this lonely land. Now I'm staring at my shadow stretched across the floor, realizing that the we isn't me forevermore. They say a journey's better when you share the heavy load, but I'm standing here with empty arms in the middle of the road. Oh, my Humsafar, my traveler, my light. Who's gonna guide me through the middle of the night? We were supposed to walk until the world ran out of track, but you slipped away in silence and you're never coming back. You were the destination and the road I traveled on. Now the Humsafar is missing and the journey's gone wrong. I see a pair of footprints fading in the sand, the ghost of where you used to be, right beside me, hand in hand. Every sunset that we chased is now a bruise across the sky, a beautiful reminder of a beautiful goodbye. I'm still wearing the jacket that you bought me in the spring. It's funny how the softest things can have the hardest sting. I'm looking for a signpost, I'm looking for a star, but everything is hollow now because of where you are. Oh, my Humsafar, my traveler, my light. Who's gonna guide me through the middle of the night? We were supposed to walk until the world ran out of track, but you slipped away in silence and you're never coming back. You were the destination and the road I traveled on. Now the Humsafar is missing and the journey's gone wrong. Is there a place where the broken paths meet, where the dust turns to flowers underneath our weary feet? I'd walk 1,000 miles, I'd crawl across the stone just to have 1 minute where I didn't feel alone. But the horizon is empty and the wind is calling low, asking me why I let my Humsafar go. Oh, my Humsafar, my traveler, my soul. How am I supposed to make it when I'm only half a whole? We promised we would finish what we started in the rain, but now I'm just a wanderer who's intimate with pain. You were the destination and the road I traveled on. Now the Humsafar is missing and my strength is all gone. Wait for me, even if the road is long. Wait for me in the notes of every song. My I'm sitting in the quiet of a room that's still half yours. Listen to the phantom sound of footsteps on the floors. wind is picking up outside, it's whispering your name. And I'm just a moth that's mourning for a flicker of the flame. I try to tell my heavy head that we are finally through, but my spirit isn't listening, it's still searching for you. The mind knows the logic, the mind sees the end, but the soul is a stubborn, broken-hearted friend. Kyun mantanhi, yemanamera. Why wanna listen this hard of mine? Still waiting by the window for the ghost of your sign. I tell it you're gone, that the fire's turned to gray, but it's holding in its breath, hoping you're just a mile away. It's a restless wander in a world that's gone cold, clinging to a story that's already been told. Manamera, it won't let you go. There's a stack of old letters that I promised I would burn, but I flip through the pages at every single turn. It's a dangerous habit, living in the used to be, locked inside a prison where I held the only key. The calendar is moving, but I'm frozen in the street, at the exact coordinates where we used to meet. Reason says forget it, reason says be free, but my heart is a rebel and it won't agree with me. Kyumantanahi, yemanamera. I wanna listen this heart of mine. It's still waiting by the window for the ghost of your sign. I tell it you're gone, that the fire's turned to gray, but it's holding its breath, hoping you're just a mile away. It's a restless wander in a world that's gone cold, clinging to a story that's already been told. Manera, it won't let you go. It's searching for your heartbeat in the silence of the rain. It's finding a comfort in the sharpening of pain. If I stop the aching, will I lose the last of you? Maybe that's the reason why you won't see this through. It would rather be broken than be empty and alone, so it keeps your memory on a hollow golden throne. Kyumantanahi, yemanamera. Why wanna listen this heart of mine? It's still building a bridge across a permanent line. I'll show it the empty space where you used to sleep, but it's got a million promises it's determined to keep. It's a restless wander in a world that's gone cold, refusing to believe that the love has grown old. Manamera, it won't let you go. Be chained, it's restless, it's calling out your name. It's crazy, still playing a lost game. Stubborn hearted, still things we unapparted. The headlights are cutting through the pouring rain, counting the minutes just to measure the pain. Your suitcase is heavy, leaning by the front door like a ghost of the life we won't live anymore. I'm memorizing the way the light hits your face before you become just a void in this space. Don't say it's for the best, don't tell me a lie. Just give me 1 second before the goodbye. So kiss me before you go. it's a cold, hollow sound, tearing my world right off of the ground. I wanna beg you to stay, to turn it all back, but the tracks are already laid on the track. You're reaching for keys, I'm reaching for a breath. This silence between us feels a little like death. Don't tell me you'll call, don't promise the moon, just give me the mercy of ending too soon. And kiss me before you go, like you're never leaving, like you don't know that by tomorrow we'll be worlds apart, with a hole in the center of my breaking heart. Let the taste of your lips be the last thing I keep, a secret to hold while the lonely nights creep. Just for a moment, let's pretend it's not through. Kiss me before I lose you. Make it hurt, make it sweet, make it burn in my veins. Let the heat of your touch wash away all the stains. This is the end of the story we wrote. Let this be the final beautiful Oh, kiss me before you go, like you still love me, like you don't know, no. Then an hour I'll be standing alone in a house that's no longer a home. Let the taste of your lips be the last thing I keep, a memory to wake me whenever I sleep. Just for a moment, let's pretend it's still true. Kiss me before I lose you, before the door closes, before the engine starts, before the goodbye breaks me in two. Just kiss me, please just kiss me before you go. I'm looking at the photos where we used to stand. There's a jagged little edge where I held your hand. You took a pair of scissors to the life we made and left me in the garden just to watch it fade. I'm a silhouette of someone that you used to know, a shadow in the hallway with nowhere to go. You didn't just leave, you erased every line. Now I'm searching for pieces that used to be mine. I've been cut out by you, left on the floor like a scrap of a dream you don't want anymore. You trimmed off the edges, you smoothed out the seam until I was nothing but a ghost in your scheme. It's a clean-cut break, but the wound is so deep. I'm the part of the story you didn't want to keep. I see you in the city with a brand new frame, but you've edited the chapters, you've removed my name. Every us is an I, every we is a me. You rewrote the ending so you could be free. I'm a blur in the background, a face out of focus. How did we die without either of us to notice? You didn't just walk, you bled out the ink. Now I'm standing on the edge, trying not to sink. easy to tear. You left a hole in the shape of my soul and acted like I was never even there. It's cold and it's cheap to be the only memory you didn't want to keep. Falling like confetti to the bottom of the pile. I'm just the negative of your favorite smile. Cut out by you. I woke up on your side of the bed again, reaching for a ghost I might have been. The coffee's getting cold and it chips around my cup, and I'm still waiting for the sun to hurry up. They say the first few steps are the hardest ones to take, but every breath I'm breathing feels like a mistake. I thought I knew what lonely meant before you walked away, but lonely is a word that's too small for today. It hurts like hell, it hurts like home, like a fire in my chest when I'm standing alone. It's the weight of the silence, the scream in the dark. It's the way that you left without leaving a mark, except for the wreck that you made on my soul. I'm trying to be brave, I'm trying to be whole, but losing the only thing I ever fell for. God, it hurts like hell. I saw your car turn left on 5th and Main, and for a split second I forgot the pain. I almost dialed your number just to tell you the news. Then I remembered I'm the one you chose to lose. Now every song we loved is a weapon in the air, and I'm finding strands of your golden hair. I thought I'd be numb by the end of the week, but the tears are still burning, these lines in my cheek. It hurts like hell, it hurts like home, like a fire in my chest when I'm standing alone. It's the weight of the silence, the scream in the dark. It's the way that you left without leaving a mark, except for the wreck that you made on my soul. I'm trying to be brave, I'm trying to be whole, but losing the only thing I ever fell for. God, it hurts. like it fall. Yeah, it hurts like hell. Yeah, it hurts like hell. The tea is getting cold on your bedside table. I try to move your books, but I'm just not able. Your scent is in the threads of my favorite sweater, and I'm still waiting on a how are you letter. The door doesn't creak the way it used to do, but I still turn my head expecting it's you. You're a static hum in a quiet room, a flower that forgot it was supposed to bloom. You're not here, but you're not gone. You're the ghost that haunts me from dusk till dawn. I can't move forward, I can't go back. I'm stuck in the middle of a faded track, like a heartbeat skipping, like a breath held tight. You're the shadow living in the corner of my light. It's the hardest kind of missing I've ever drawn. When you're not quite here, but you're never quite gone. I went to the store and I bought your brand. Then I stared at the floor, shaking my hand. I see your silhouette in the rain on the glass. I watch the hours and the memories pass. You're a name on my tongue, I'm afraid to speak. A strength in my chest that makes me so weak. You didn't take your memory when you took your keys. Now I'm begging for mercy on my bruised knees. 'Cause you're not here, but you're not gone. You're the ghost that haunts me from dusk till dawn. I can't move forward, can't go back. I'm stuck in the middle of a faded track, like a heartbeat skipping, like a breath held tight. You're the shadow living in the corner of my light. It's the hardest kind of missing I've ever drawn. When you're not quite here, but you're never quite gone. Are you a daydream or a nightmare? Are you the oxygen or just thin air? I'm reaching out to touch what isn't there, living in a house that's stripped and bare, but filled with the wave. You know you're not here, but you're never gone. You're the melody playing in a broken song. I can't find the end and I can't find the start. You're a permanent resident of my heart, like a heartbeat skipping, like a breath held tight. You're the cold side of the bed in the middle of the night. It's the heaviest burden I've ever carried on. When you're not here, but you're just not gone. I see you in the steam of the shower. I hear you in the wind at the midnight hour. Still here, still gone. Just an echo lingering on. You're gone half while you leave, and I was 7 years old. I thought that was the highest price a heart could ever hold. We've walked the red line, I've slept in the rain. I thought I was an expert in the language of pain. I've had bridges burned while I was standing on the wood. I thought I survived every wreck that I could. I've been lonely, I've been low, I've been down to the bone, but I never felt this kind of hollow on my own. 'Cause I've been hurt before, but you got me worse. Take a beautiful blessing, turn into a curse. I've been cut by the bars, I'm bruised by the fall. You're losing your love is the hardest of all. You didn't just break me, you tore me apart. You found the one place left to build in my heart. But the walls don't understand me, it's true. And nothing compares to the way I've been ruined by you. I say goodbye to friends in the pouring rain. We've carried the weight of 1,000 regrets and the shame. I've seen the for sale signs on the dreams that I built. I lived with the silence, and I slept with the guilt. But those were just scratches, just marks on my skin, compared to the earthquake you started within. I thought I was tough and I thought I was strong, until you left me shaking in this house all alone. 'Cause I've been hurt before, but you got me worse. Like a beautiful blessing turned into a curse. I've been cut by the glass and bruised by the fall, but losing your love is the hardest of all. You didn't just break me, you tore me apart. You found the one place that's the beat of my heart. Yeah, the worst on its damage, it's true. And nothing compares to the way I've been ruined by you. It felt the straw right out of my head. You left me sinking in the shifting sand. All those left scars I could eventually hide, but you left it getting wet. I used to have pride. It's a different kind of dying when it's someone you trust. Yeah, you got me worse. You hit the center of the nerve, more than I could handle, more than I deserve. You got me worse. You got me worse. I'm standing on the yellow line, staring at the tracks, waiting for the stealing wind to blow my hair back. The tile is cold and dirty, the fluorescent lights are dim, and everyone around me is just looking at the rim of a coffee cup or a phone screen, just trying to get home. But I'm standing in a crowd and I never felt so alone. I saw a girl who laughed just like you do, and for a heartbeat the whole world turned into you. The rumble starts deep down in the floor, like the sound of your key turning in the door. But the doors slide open and they slide shut again, and you're still not there among the tired men. In the belly of the city, in the veins of the street, I'm looking for the ghost of the girl I used to meet on the 4th Street platform, under the clock where time used to fly. Now it's a heavy rock, I'm riding these rails just to feel the vibration, searching for you at every single station. But the busy dreaming. The graffiti on the window says forever in red, but the ink is all peeling and the promise is dead. I remember how we leaned against the rattling glass, watching the dark tunnels and the signals pass. You'd rest your head on my shoulder, so soft and so light. Now my shoulder is heavy and I'm losing the fight. The announcer says watch your step, but I already fell, and I'm trapped in this moving mechanical hell. The brakes are screeching like a heart in pain. Another stop made, but it's always the same. In the belly of the city, in the veins of the street, I'm looking for the ghost of the girl I used to meet on the 4th Street platform, under the clock where time used to fly. Now it's a heavy rock. I'm riding these rails just to feel the vibration, searching for you at every single station. But the train keeps moving and the wheels keep screaming that I'm the only one left who's still busy dreaming. Is there a stop where the memories end? Is there a line that I don't have to defend? I'm just a passenger on a one-way trip, watching my grip on your spirit slowly slip, transferring lines, but I'm going nowhere. Just breathing in the dust and the recycled dead. Yeah, I'm lost in the city, underneath the street, walking past the shadows of the people we meet at the 4th Street platform, under the clock. I'm the only one left who won't stop to talk to the empty space where you used to be, to the version of us that's no longer we. The train keeps moving and the world keeps turning, but I'm still down here just waiting and yearning. Between who we were and who I am, mind the gap, 'cause I'm falling in. Next stop, only next, final destination. That's how you. I've been reading all the books on how to move along, how to find the silver lining, how to stay real strong. They say to open up the windows, let the morning in, to scrub the memory of your touch right off my skin. They tell me go for walks and try to find a hobby, but I'm just a hollow man standing in the lobby of a heart that used to hold a king and a queen before the wrecking ball came and cleared the scene. If time is a healer, then time is a liar. It's just more wood for this slow burning fire. So if you wanna know how to never stop being sad, just think of the best thing that you ever had. Close your eyes and see her standing in the hall, the way she'd laugh at nothing, the way she'd have it all. Keep the sweater in the drawer that still smells like her hair, and pull up a chair for the ghost sitting there. Don't let the wound close, don't let the light in. If you wanna stay broken, just don't let life begin. Delete the new numbers, keep the old texts on save. Treat every morning like a visit to a grave. Drive past the diner where we had our first fight, and sit in the parking lot in the middle of the night. When people ask how are you, just look at the floor, so they don't see the person you aren't anymore. It's easy to drown when you're fond of the sea, It's a nail in my heart that I don't wanna stand. 'Cause if you wanna know how to never stop being sad, just think of the best thing that you ever had. Close your eyes and see her standing in the hall. The way she'd laugh at nothing, the way she'd have it all. Keep the sweater in the drawer that still smells like her hair, and pull up a chair for the ghost sitting there. Don't let the wound close, don't let the light in. If you wanna stay broken, just don't let life begin. I'm a master of the shadow, I'm a student of the rain. I've built a cathedral out of all of this pain, and I'm terrified to heal, I'm terrified to see who I'd be if you weren't still hurting me. If the ache goes away, then you're really gone, and I'm not ready for a world with a dawn. Yeah, that's how you know how to never stop being sad. By clinging to the ruins of the life that you had. Keep staring at the door that's been locked for a year, and keep listening for a voice you're never gonna hear. Keep the sweater in the drawer, keep the pain in your chest, and never give the memory a moment of rest. Don't let the wound close, don't let the light in. If you wanna stay broken, never let it end. That's how you do it. You just stay right here, in the cold, in the dark, in the wreckage of the How to never stop being sad. Step 1, don't forget. Step 2, never move. Step 3, just miss her. I'm not asking for the ocean, I'm not asking for the sun. I'm not looking for a trophy, for a race I never won. I just wanted one small corner in the garden of your mind, a little bit of mercy that was easy enough to find. I didn't need the fireworks or the diamonds in the palm, I just needed you to stay when the world lost all its calm. People ask me what I lost when you walked out of the blue. I tell them it was everything, but it started out with you. It wasn't a lot, it was just forever. Just the simple thought of us being together. Just the goodnight kisses and the how was your day. The thousand little pieces that you threw away. It wasn't a world, it was just a life. A little bit of peace in a world of strife. I didn't ask for much, just a hand to hold. Now I'm standing in the heat, but I'm shivering cold. I'm folding up the napkins from the place we used to go, counting all the secrets that only we know. It wasn't a mansion, it was just a kitchen floor where we danced to the radio and didn't ask for more. But more is what you wanted, or maybe less of me. Now I'm staring at the space where our future used to be. It wasn't a mountain, it was just a home, but it's a long way down when you're falling alone. It wasn't a lot, it was just forever. Just a simple thought of us being together. Just the goodnight kisses and the how was your day. The thousand little pieces that you threw away. It wasn't a world, it was just a life. A little bit of peace in a world of strife. I didn't ask for much, just a hand to hold. Now I'm standing in the heat, but I'm that it's just a broken heart. But you tore the only map I had completely apart. If forever is a lie, then I guess I asked too much. But I would've given anything for one more honest touch. No, it wasn't a lie, it was only forever. The hope that our souls wouldn't ever untether. Just the sunny mornings and the quiet at night. The way that you looked in the low kitchen light. It wasn't a world, it was just my heart. And you took the whole thing when you chose to depart. I didn't ask for much, just a place to belong. Now I'm just a sad man with a very short song. Not a lie, just the rest of my years. Not a lie, just an ocean of tears. Not a lie, baby, just forever, just forever. I'm walking down the paths we used to pave with gold. Now the air is biting and the memories are cold. You were the rhythm in my step, the compass in my hand, the only one who knew the map of this lonely land. Now I'm staring at my shadow stretched across the floor, realizing that the we is in me forevermore. They say a journey's better when you share the heavy load, but I'm standing here with empty arms in the middle of the road. Oh, my Humsafar, my traveler, my life. Who's gonna guide me through the middle of the night? We were supposed to walk until the world ran out of track, but you slipped away in silence, and you're never coming back. You were the destination and the road I traveled on. Now the Humsafar is missing and the journey's gone wrong. I see a pair of footprints fading in the sand. The ghost of where you used to be, right beside me, hand in hand. Every sunset that we chased is now a bruise across the sky, a beautiful reminder of a beautiful goodbye. I'm still wearing the jacket that you bought me in the spring. It's funny how the softest things can have the hardest sting. I'm looking for a signpost, I'm looking for a star, but everything is hollow now because of where you are. Oh, my Humsafar, my traveler, my life. Who's gonna guide me through the middle of the night? We were supposed to walk until the world ran out of track, but you slipped away in silence, and pumps of fire's missing, and my strength is all gone. Wait for me, even if the road is long. Wait for me, in the notes of every song. My pumps of fire, my beautiful humps of fire. I'm still walking, but I don't know where I am. I'm sitting in the quiet of a room that's still half yours, listening to the phantom sound of footsteps on the floors. The wind is picking up outside, it's whispering your name, and I'm just a moth that's mourning for a flicker of the flame. I try to tell my heavy head that we are finally through, but my spirit isn't listening, it's still searching for you. The mind knows the logic, the mind sees the end, but the soul is a stubborn, broken-hearted friend. Kill Montana heat, yeah, manera. Why wanna listen? This heart of mine is still waiting by the window for the ghost of your sign. I tell it you're gone, that the fire's turned to gray, but it's holding its breath, hoping you're just a mile away. It's a restless wanderer in a world that's gone cold, clinging to a story that's already been told. Manera, it won't let you go. There's a stack of old letters that I promised I would burn, but I flip through the pages at every single turn. It's a dangerous habit living in the used to be, locked inside a prison where I held the only key. The calendar is moving, but I'm frozen in the street at the exact coordinates where we used to meet. Reason says forget it, reason says be free, but my heart is a rebel and it won't agree with me. Kill Montana heat, yeah, manera. Why won't it listen? This heart of mine is still waiting by the window for the ghost of your sign. I tell it you're gone, that the fire's turned to gray, but it's holding its breath, hoping you're just a mile away. It's a restless wanderer in a world that's gone cold, clinging to a story that's already been told. Manera, it won't let you go. It's searching for your heartbeat in the silence of the rain. It's finding a comfort in the sharpening of pain. If I stop the aching, will I lose the last of you? Maybe that's the reason why it won't see this through. It would rather be broken than be empty and alone, so it keeps your memory on a hollow golden throne. to sleep.